never forget the night my phone rang. It was past midnight, and I was lying in bed, scrolling aimlessly. The sudden vibration made my heart jump. An unknown number flashed on the screen. Normally I'd ignore it, but something about the silence of the night made me answer. Hello? For a moment, nothing. Then a shaky whisper hissed through the line. Don't leave your room. He's already inside. I froze. My door was locked, the lights dim. I swallowed, trying to convince myself it was a prank. Who is this? I asked, but the line went dead. My pulse pounded in my ears. I set the phone down, telling myself to calm down. Maybe it was a wrong number. And then, knock, knock, knock. Someone was at my door. I didn't move. My phone buzzed again, the same number flashing. With shaking hands, I answered. The whisper returned, this time quicker, sharper. Don't open it. He knows you're awake. Chills shot through me. My throat went dry. I could still hear the knocks, soft and deliberate. And then the voice changed. It wasn't coming from the phone anymore. It was coming from behind the door. Don't open! I dropped the phone. Panic surged, and I stumbled backward. My room felt smaller, the shadows longer. I dialed emergency services, but the line only filled with static. The knocking stopped. Silence. I thought it was over, until my phone screen lit up again. A video call request. Same number. Against every instinct I accepted, the camera showed my bedroom door from the hallway, and slowly the doorknob began to turn. The call cut off. I haven't slept with the lights off since that night. I still get calls from that number, and every time, the whisper says the same thing. He's already inside. I don't usually look in the mirror after midnight, but that night I had stayed up late, finishing work, and I dragged myself into the bathroom. My reflection looked exhausted, pale skin, heavy eyes. I splashed water on my face and lifted my head. That's when it happened. My reflection smiled, but I didn't. My heart skipped. I leaned closer, staring at the mirror. My face stared back, but grinning, wide, unnatural, teeth too sharp, eyes too dark. I stumbled back, whispering, "No, this isn't real." The lights above flickered. My reflection tilted its head, still smiling. Then it lifted its hand. I hadn't moved mine. The mirror hand pressed against the glass. Tap, tap, tap. I backed away until my shoulders hit the wall. My reflection leaned closer, lips parting as if it wanted to speak. But no sound came, just the scraping of nails against glass. I bolted for the door. My hand yanked the handle. Locked. I never locked it. When I turned back, the reflection was gone. The mirror showed only the empty bathroom behind me. I told myself I was imagining it. Exhaustion, stress, whatever. But when I finally forced the door open and rushed to my bedroom, I caught something in the corner of my eye, the mirror in the hallway, and my reflection was still there, standing, watching, smiling. That night, I covered every mirror in my house, but sometimes, in the dark, I still hear it, the faint tapping, like nails against glass, begging to be let out. Every night, at exactly 11:30, I'd see him, my neighbor across the street, standing in his upstairs window, never moving, never blinking, just watching. At first, I thought it was creepy, but harmless. I even waved one night. He didn't respond. He just stood there, pale face staring across the street. Locked on me. Weeks passed. Same thing every night, until one morning I woke to flashing lights outside, police cars, an ambulance. Curious, I went out, and that's when I overheard an officer. The body's been here for weeks. Must have died staring out the window. My stomach dropped. I looked up at his house. The window was empty. That night, I told myself it was over. The figure was gone. But when the clock struck 11:30, I felt it, that crawling sensation, being watched. I tried to ignore it. I pulled the curtains shut tight, but then I saw it. Not outside, inside, reflected in the glass of my own window. He was there, standing right behind me. I spun around, but the room was empty. My breath came out ragged, heart pounding, and then, from the shadows, a voice whispered, "You waved first." Now, every night, I hear my curtains rustle. Even when the windows are shut, I don't dare look, because I know if I do, he'll be there, watching, waiting.